And this is my grandson, Edwin.
Hey. Yeah, whatever.
Look, kid, I know you're upset about your dad being all money, 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 business, 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 but you don't have to be a dick about it to anyone else.
Isn't the glass reinforced with butt kisser?
Oh, this is gonna get repetitive if I keep bringing it up. Just 5 sins every time this kid's being a dick.
Very impressive, Donovan.
Well, for $2 billion, it ought to be.
The liability laws alone would be $2 billion. To make a BioShock resort, it would probably take maybe $1 trillion at the least.
And Edwin says the pin's already tripled in value. Kid's got a head for business.
Look, I can respect a person who likes a thing and collects it. I mean, if you count how many magic card openings I did, you could probably tell. But you can stop being such a little shit about it.
What?
Look, my guy, if you're gonna hire a guy to clean the windows over the obviously dangerous vacuum pumps, at least put a railing that he can latch onto.
If the sharks don't get him first.
Can you stop being a sourpuss for like 5 minutes? That is someone's life who is hanging in the balance. And on that note, along with why isn't there a guardrail he can latch onto with a cable, what's the protocol for this place for the employees outside if wildlife attacks, like these great white sharks, for instance?
I can't have an employee turned into fish food right before the opening. The press will ruin me.
I don't know how much bad publicity would do it, as much as people would realize it's unsafe and unfit to be and work here.
What was that? What was what?
I think Edwin's the only one who ever acknowledges the giant green flash whenever Ben transforms. Grey Matter grabs on the shark and climbs up to its eye without shredding his hand because of the skin. He climbs to the eye within an instant and somehow takes control of the shark by punching its eye.
So where's your cousin?
Oh, is that your motto, Edwin? Sympathy? What's that?
Well, I'll have to double his salary, but he won't breathe a word.
What the fuck? The man almost drowned, got eaten by sharks, and got shredded by a propeller all in one move. No amount of money is worth that kind of bullshit.
Buy him off. Now that's the Grandsmith way.
Oh my god, kid, we get it. You're miserable. Stop being such a little shit. Look at this place. And remember, it was built for $2 billion. Now let me tell you a little fact. The San Alfonso de Mar Resort in Chile costs about maybe the same. You want to know what $1 million of that money is used for? Cleaning their pool. The pool they own is the largest in the world. It's essentially its own little sea. And that is more believable than this shit, which is built underwater. In the Bermuda Triangle, no less.
Volcanic vents on the ocean floor. We tap into them like a big steam generator.
It's science time! So, underwater vents are basically little mini volcanoes under the water where the magma from the Earth's core, constantly churning and bubbling, gets steamed up by the water, and then it flows out like this. Essentially, he's using the steam generated from these things to turn a turbine to generate power. Or at least that's what he claims.
I have enough energy to illuminate the outside so bright, it's visible 500 feet above sea level.
Okay, but why though? What's the purpose of making it visible from 500 feet above sea level?
Now for my prized possession. The undersea manta ray.
So this resort and your grandson aren't your precious possessions? Really? This normal-ass submarine?
Wow! Some of these fish look totally prehistoric.
Any particular reason those two fish look like Zisker and Ribjaws made a baby, but that baby turned out to be a normal-ass fish? I think I heard somewhere that these things are from the Cerebro Crustacean plant and they were sent to do, I don't know, scouting?
Turn me into wild mutt, you're dead meat.
Oh. I didn't catch this when I was a kid. He's threatening the Omnitrix and it listens.
You know the undersea manta ray is off limits.
Then don't give him clearance to use it. Or heck, don't teach him how to use it at all. If it's this easy for them to lay siege to the hotel, why haven't they tried taking their power core back yet? Is it only when Ben arrives something happens? This robot, forgetting Ripjaws has super sharp teeth, tries to French kiss him.
Now, overrun by aliens. There goes my 5-star rating.
Dude, you, your friend, your employees, and his grandkids are in danger. Stop thinking about the fucking hotel, dipshit. One of the most suspenseful and terrifying moments in all of Ben 10, and it only lasts 8 seconds. If this dinky little thing could take down the glass, think of all the leviathans and other creatures that could.
28 years on the job, I never found out who was behind the Bermuda Triangle, and now they're coming for us.
Well, I mean, this could explain all the disappearing vessels on the water, but what about all those weird space-time anomalies or the aircrafts going missing? They couldn't have done that. I just had a thought. If all they want is their power core, why are they even attacking anybody? Take it and go. And if they were taking ships over the years to repair theirs, why haven't they even done anything to repair their ship yet?
My wings are too wet. I can't fly. And oh yeah, I can't swim either.
Funny, you did a fine job swimming to the surface a minute ago.
Yeah, right. Good aliens just showing up to help us while your cousin always happens to be gone. How dumb do I look?
Well, it's not so much how dumb you look, rather than how dumb everyone else who didn't pick up how obvious this is looks. I just realized how weird it is that this episode is channeling both Deep Blue Sea and Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea all in one episode.
I can't remember the last time I did anything for Edwin that I didn't want.
Why is it whenever a bad parent realizes that they're actually bad, it's when their kids are in mortal peril and are on the brink of death? It's interesting how characters and concepts in Classic evolve with more modern information with the modern shows. Like, this shows that Upgrade can at least level up level 2 tech. And in the reboot, we see he upgrades the Omnitrix, which is level 20.
First, we're gonna seal off this